Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
What's up, guys? We are here gonna run the AMG with the final BoP at Spa, getting ready for the 24 hours with the team. Super excited. I've been prepping a lot for it, more so mentally than anything, and testing out a few cars. The final BoP came out today with some changes to a lot of the considerations that we had, including the Vet, the Merc, and the McLaren. Odds are we're probably going to pick the Merc, or the AMG, so we're going to get some testing done in the GT Sprint Series, 40-minute series or 40-minute sprint with fuel. All that should be a fun time. Let's get into it. Loading things up right now. Here we go. Starting the sim. 2254 strength of field. I was gonna say it better not be raining in here, but it's not. Alright, let's
Fresh
get
car for you.
everything
Weather status.
set up.
Overcast above. 66.4 Fahrenheit. In air 71. Around the track. Wind
Alright,
from northwest at
garage.
12.5 miles per hour. Practices completed. Strength of field of 2,257. Green flag at circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. 9 connected. 7.5 left. This is split 5 of 17.
Cool. Alright, let's get to qualifying. Wait, what did that person say? Someone put something in the chat. I'm not pushing you today. Okay, so this guy pushed me across the finish line when I ran out of gas the other day. Alright, let's get it. Hold on, let's see if I can get my the wheel going here. Nope. It's disconnected. I disconnected the camera or something else. I'll have to do it after qualifying. Alright, let's get some good laps in qualifying. Super important. Warm the tires up a little bit. Curious to see how the new BoP or the final BoP has changed things in this car. If I remember correctly, it got a little bit more power. It lost some fuel, and I don't think it had any additional weight penalty. But I'll double check here once we're done with qualifying. Now back to that message that guy DM'd me on, Ryan Flanagan. I ran this race 2 times already, once in the vet and another time last night in this car. And both times, first time I ran out of fuel on the last lap, so I didn't cross the finish line until I was in P1 and I lost the race because of it. I came in P8. Somebody was kind enough to just push me across the finish line. And then last night in the Merc, the race actually ended up going a lap longer than the other one, and so I underfueled and I ran out of gas and I came in P17. But I had good pace.
Okay, here comes your first time
So
lap.
we'll see how today goes. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Terrible. That's alright. First lap is just to warm the tires up even more. Get a banker in and then send it. Car does feel good. Not that it didn't before, but maybe it's just a placebo effect of the 2 extra units of power. Or maybe it's because the track temperature is 71 degrees Fahrenheit, which is nice and cool. I'm overshooting a lot of these. I don't know if you're in here, but I'm able to take that in the qualifying setup without lifting. We'll have to see what it does with full
You have
fuel.
about 2 laps of fuel left. One more lap.
Wow, I still got a 217. But then again, it's 71 degrees, so I totally get that.
Okay, aiming for P1 this lap. Down to position 4 currently.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear the little beeping, but I'll check back later on that.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
No. Whew. Almost lost it and got the off track, but I saved it.
We are moving down to P9 currently. That's P11.
Nice, that's pretty good. Ooh, 216.8. P3 so far.
Alright, there's
Well
checkered
done.
flag.
Not too bad.
Quickest lap. 2
I don't think I'll end there.
seconds, 9/10.
But,
That's it for qual.
alright, let's fix the camera real quick. I'll show you here in a minute.
$110 seconds to gridding ends.
Here we go, we're trying to get it done. Trying to get it done. Should be good. I still have the time. Oh, let me change the setup. Boy, trying to do too much at once.
60 seconds remaining.
We're doing race BoP, AMG, check the fuel, we got fuel, and we are green
This
light.
should be a one-stopper with earliest pit on
1 to
lap
go,
1.
next time by. Line up on the left side. Closed, pit road is closed.
30 seconds left.
All right, just in time. Wow, I actually qualified P4.
15 seconds remaining.
That bodes good news for the Merc.
10 seconds.
All right, 10 seconds, and we're off.
5 seconds. Pace car about to go. Pace car moving.
Let me know if it's too difficult to see the wheel there. No, I think it's good with the lights. Yep, it's pretty dark. I prefer it that way. All right, here we go. I mean, if the BoP, if people are saying the BoP is bad, just look at the first 4 cars in this race. Merc, Ferrari, McLaren, BMW, and then the rest of them are just
Get ready, going
McLarens.
green.
So, you can definitely put in pace with a combination of different cars. Alright, here we go, guys. The race starts after the first turn in the endurance pits. This guy's just messing with us.
Green, green, green.
Focus now.
Alright, everybody got through safe. I love that. Now we're gonna fuel save. Fuel save for a little bit. Let the tires warm up, and then we can beat them on pace, I think. Stay close enough to the action, but far enough away to where I don't get into a wreck. Seems like mostly everybody made it out alright, which is cool.
We have position 4.
Car right. God.
Left behind. We're stay here. You're clear.
Clear.
This car's fast. Alright, in about a second, I'm going to see if I can extend my left hand and slightly close that door. I don't know if I can reach. Alright, let's see what the top speed is. We're 1.3 seconds away. Let's see if we can gain on him, even with the draft. Oh man, I can't reach. Nope. David, what's up, my man? Looking good in the Merc. Merc's looking good on me, bro. Let's see. I can't see right now, but I appreciate whoever followed or subscribed. I just saw the notification. Couldn't really catch it. I do appreciate it. Always a good time.
Lap time 2 minutes 7.2.
Hey David, ping me on YouTube and let me know if you can hear the bleeps when I'm coming into the braking zones. I'm curious if that's coming through the audio.
Not smart, man. Not smart.
Watch out, debris ahead. Auto fueling 6.1. Sir, we are in the pit window for that one. Stop it now.
Okay, I think I have an idea as to how to close that door behind me. But I don't want to get distracted. Even though I'm distracting myself. David, I'm not lifting through here. You take the right angle, of course, you can push right through it without slipping into the gravel.
Fastest 2 minutes 17.6.
Thank you for reversing there, 20. Appreciate you.
I'm gonna have to fuel save a little bit to potentially undercut these guys. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try to close that door. I did it, but not without an incident.
Debris ahead. Debris on track.
Hilarious.
Auto fuel engaged. Filling 6.3. Weather has changed. Track temp climbed to 77 degrees in the last 13 minutes and 7.
Just trying to adjust my pillow.
Last lap 2 minutes 17.7.
Okay, so top speed, keeping up with everybody. I mean, it's pretty well balanced. I like it. And I'm the number 118 car. The number 18 car, not the number 118.
Best block sector.
We gotta break a little sooner there.
Previous sector best.
Going into the gravel a little bit because the people behind you follow, and more often than not they will follow you way more than you think and go further. So that guy behind me lost a lot of time by just following me even though I didn't go in the gravel.
Last sector best. Best lap, 2 minutes 17.2. Auto fueling 6.6. Eighth position. Oh, I've got to slow down.
I should have taken that curve. Forgot to.
Sector was grain.
Left side.
Clear.
Clear.
You know, I might let this guy go. But there's a BMW behind him, so I'm gonna just follow my pace and see if I can pick up a little bit more.
Car right.
Right rear.
Yeah, he just sent it.
Right forward. Stay here. Clear. Going
I
right.
mean,
Clear.
that's your fault, bro. That's your fault for cutting into me. I don't know what he's expecting.
We've got damage on the back end.
753.
Super aggressive. Too aggressive. So I'll go take a look at that replay, but that did not feel like my fault.
4803 ahead.
I slowed down to take that left-hander on the tightest apex I could.
Hey, Rodrigo, you have no mic, buddy.
Next position.
Fuck me, man. Alright, go ahead. Bye-bye. By the way, Rodrigo, that is definitely reportable, the way you spun the car around right there in front of everybody.
Order fuel engaged. Adding 6.7.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody. I tried to get away and I tried to cross the track, but I spun instead. But I would have made it, but I'm sorry.
I don't think I lost any time, even though I have a little bit of damage on the rear end, it says. I cannot feel it, which is good. Yeah, if you get too much steering input on that corner, you will spin out. I'm gonna chat this through in my head and out loud. iOverlay is telling me that I need 5.7 gallons of refuel once I come into the pits to make it to the end. Dre is adding, I'll tell you in a minute. 6.9. So I'm gonna adjust Dre's settings because I think I overcorrected. I was using Dre to adjust my auto fuel on the last 2 races, which I've told you I'm under fueled, but that's because I had the buffer set way too low. I raised it up. I think I raised it up a little too much. I'm gonna adjust it here in a minute. See if that changes it a little bit. Otherwise, we'll do it manually once we get into the pits in about 5 laps. 4 laps. Yeah, you gotta barely put a steering pin input on there. I think I can get another lap if I feel safe.
Laps to go.
Squeeze another lap out of this stint. I don't know though. I don't think so at this rate. I don't want to let these guys pass me.
Auto fueling 6.4.
This beamer's coming up my butt. Lost all my speed there.
Car ride.
Rear.
I don't mind letting him go and then catching the draft.
Still on.
Unless I'm gonna beat him to the chase here.
Still there. Clear.
Yeah,
Clear
let
on
me
the
go.
right.
Appreciate that.
We got 19 minutes 31 seconds to go of this session. Sector quickest. Auto fuel engaged. Adding 5.9. Car behind on track is faster in the upcoming sector.
Thank you. Because I've been fuel saving, buddy.
Hey, go ahead, Christian.
Yeah, I'm taking that turn flat out. Granted, I'm probably not carrying as much speed as I should going into it.
Good, you can pass too.
And McLaren just came up on us
We
like
have
that.
9 laps left.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Yeah, that's a little better. Nobody spitting yet?
Watch out, debris on track.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Losing a lot of time to
2
gas and
gallons of
everything.
fuel, 1.08 gallons remaining.
Alright, here we go. Fueling, I'm gonna need 5.69 gallons and I'm gonna fuel it to 6.1.
Car on your left.
Clear.
Clear.
We will do fuel along with polishing window. You're down in P5.
Okay, so far so good.
.46 to our stop.
Can't go outside of bounds, baby.
Ferreira do Carmo takes P1.
Box,
10,
box.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We are 1. Next position will add about 23 rating points more. Estimated rating will be 2,238. We are down to P15 now. Started optional.
Okay, go.
20 left. There's 16 rating to get for the next position. Super. Black flag. 15 seconds optional left.
Dude,
Gap in front 6 seconds. Impressive stuff. We are in position 4.
that's so stupid.
Next
That's so
position will add
stupid.
87 rating points more. Estimated rating will be 2,302.
Why
There's
did that
about
guy just
87
stop
rating to
in the
get to
middle of the
next
track?
position. Weather update, Sandy. Track temp risen to 82 degrees.
I
in
got
the
a
last
pit and hold
20
for
minutes,
15
6
seconds. That ruined the race. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take my medicine and just go in now. For sure, that ruins the race. Other than that, did pretty good. At least I'll finish with the amount of gas I need. That's silly, dude. That guy just stopped in the middle of the pits. And I thought I was gonna crash into him, so I panicked and I hit the pit limiter button for whatever reason, even though I shouldn't have. I'm gonna have to take this penalty right now. And that's gonna set me back pretty much towards the end.
Oh, good. I don't know what.
That guy was blinking everywhere. You're good, man.
Barrigat heads the field.
Left side, you're on the right. 3 wide. Left side, 2 wide. Clear.
I'm gonna lose so many
I'm
spots.
the guy blinking everywhere. Nobody informed me of that one. That's making such risky moves. You hear me?
40 seconds to pit stall. Auto fueling 0.2. Evie now leads.
P10. 15-second hold. I'm basically repairing my optional damage. Wait, hold for 40 seconds?
10, 9, 8, 7.
I don't know where I got that extra 30
5, 4,
or
3,
20, I don't know.
2, 1. We are moving. You're down in position 17. There's about 2 rating to get for the position up ahead.
Ah, so sad, so sad. Well, guys, don't speed in the pits. Even though I didn't think
We
I
are
was.
moving down in P18 now. Next position may lose about 12 rating.
Alright, this guy's gonna be right on
Dropping
us.
to P19 now. Next position will lose us 20 rating.
Maybe I'll gain some safety rating and go back into the A category here. But I'll definitely lose first gear. Got it, got it.
Okay, go.
Alright, P18. Interval in front 6 seconds. Next position will lose 12 rating points.
Alright, 18 AI rating loss. That's not the moral of the story. The moral of the story here is that the Merc feels alive and well. I like it. At least I was in the pits for speeding and not crashing. And by the way, if you guys can hear those bleeps when I approach breaking points, that's because I'm running this app called Bleeps, which I'm using only right now and during practice to get ready, because it helps me fine-tune my breaking points.
Debris on track.
I wouldn't call it an unfair advantage. Everybody has the same advantage if they wish to, but I won't be using it during the 24 hours. At that point, I'll have things locked in. Am I at least gaining on this guy ahead of me? It looks like it. That sucks though. I had a good thing going. Maybe somebody will run out of fuel like I did.
Watch out for debris.
Just realized something about my overlay. Bottom right input graph is just not working. I do not pay for iOverlay, so maybe that's there as a placeholder and doesn't give me any data because I'm not subscribed to the premium version. But I'll take a look at it offline.
Gap
I'm
ahead
getting on
larger
this
by
guy.
1 minute 15.5.
I am gaining on this guy. I'd love to take him out. And by take him out, I mean overtake. But I only got one more lap left, so it ain't gonna happen. He is really slow through the bus stop.
Pit window open now. Last sector was fastest. You have 4 minutes 48 seconds of fuel remaining.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Perfect. 2 laps of fuel with 2 laps in the race. It. Not after I sabotage myself by speeding in the pits. Ooh, this boy here's getting nervous. Another AMG. Dieguito, ven aquí. I could overtake him. I might just have the opportunity to take him.
Last lap.
Watch out.
Hey, I don't know why he,
Good stuff. Up to P17 now.
don't know why he kept going. He overshot his braking zone.
Aspen Hall has a slowdown. Car ahead last lap time was at 2 minutes 19.4.
That's exactly what happened. He overshot his braking zone and
Next position will
Make
lose
the
your
turn.
5 rating.
had to keep going.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Okay. Saved it. Guys, I'm gonna finish the GT Sprint with fuel. My first time ever! Just wait. Alright, you're trying to grab a drink of water. And you got 2 corners left. Finish them out, and then go. Thank you, Barney. Thank you.
I'm disappointed in our performance.
I am too.
P17.
There's the flag. It's
I'm not
over.
disappointed in the performance. I'm disappointed in the performance.
You end with 0.22 gallons in the fuel tank.
Alright, let's take a
Okay,
look at
Sandy.
the
We finished down 13 places in P17.
timeline. Let's watch some incidents occur if you guys want. Uh-oh. That was super loud. Cool. Nah, you couldn't control it. And then he took so many people out. Dude, just hold your brakes. Hold your brakes. Look at this. It's a good looking engine though. Stay over there. Flip the Porsche. Just clipped everybody. Oh, that Lambo.
I got the results ready.
Saved himself.
You moved back 12 ratings to 2,203. Safety rating increased 0.07 to 3.49.
Yeah, this guy's totally damaged. This guy's gonna spin out here. Tried to catch it, couldn't. At least he didn't hit a wall. That's good. Oh boy. Wow. Wow. That was wild. I don't know what Mathias was thinking. Tiago just spun himself. Lambo spun himself again. Oh, there I am. Look. Alright, let's take a look at this. This needs to be reviewed by the stewards at home. Because this is I. Giving him plenty of room on the inside. Being super cautious here. And look, he thinks he's got the space. But you can't do that. You can't park that there. No. That's on him. He doesn't have a corner yet. I mean, this is just proper racing etiquette. You gotta leave room on the track for me. He didn't. So he spun himself out. Good night. Lots of spins. Lots of spins by the Lambo. I almost spun there a few times. That car looks like a death trap. Never raced it, never driven it, haven't purchased it. Oh. Let's watch that again. Is he coming out of the pits? Yep. He got a little too aggressive there. Oh, did he hit him? I guess Ryan Flanagan left. We had plenty of crashes that are shown up here, but... And a spin. And a spin. Okay, here's the guy. Yeah, he outbroke himself. Didn't quite make it. Alright, guys, so results. Qualified as the 18 car, or came into the session as an 18 car. Qualified as P4 and came out P17. Gained 1 spot. Not really. I lost 13, but you know what I mean. All right, guys, that was fun. We'll be back on later this week, if not this weekend, when we get into the 24 hours of Spa. Before we do that, let me present y'all with a quick preview of the race schedule that we are working out with the team, just in case anybody's amused and wants to check it out. I would like to zoom out, but I'm not going to, so instead I will show it this way. We got David starting us off, followed up by me. We're each doing 2 stints each across the board for a fair share of 6 stints, roughly 6 hours driving time for everybody. Super balanced, good amount of breaks in between. Longest break is 8 hours for most. So we got David starting, myself, we got Jerry, we got Patrick, Jerry, David, me, Patrick, David, Jerry, me, and Patrick ending the race. TBD could be adjusted. We also have to change a couple settings due to the new BoP, and if we choose to Merc, we'll want to do that here in technical. Not going to show y'all too much, so, you know, give things away, but let's see how we ended up. Gained 0.07 safety and lost 12, still at 2200. Disappointing though, speeding in the pits. All right, guys, we'll see you later.